Urgent update about Bitcoin. Now that we have hit Bitcoin's all-time high for the second time in this cycle, now that we have hit 65 and above, for myself, real quick, download my free book, Real Estate Investing for Beginners, the ultimate starter guide at myrealestatedojo.com, where I teach you how to find motivated sellers, buy their homes at a deep discount, and then have the seller become your own private bank. Subject to, get it now. One more thing, if you're looking for private one-on-one help when it comes to real estate investing, then consider joining my academy where you sit down with me one-on-one. 2, you get monthly coaching. 3, you get access to my best-selling courses. 4, you get access to my video library, and then the list goes on for just $97 a month. Join me now at mrnofluff.com. Lastly, the best six-figure side hustle, bicycle flipping. Want to see how? Here's a behind-the-scene video how I did it. Go to thebestsidehustle.mrnofluff.com. Now let's get back to the content. I am going to be repurchasing Bitcoin when it has a drawback, when we have a flash crash. Because now I speculate there's a high probability that Bitcoin is going to hit the $119,000 like I predicted a few months ago. Now let me say that I have two types of bags. I have my long-term Bitcoin bag, which I'll never sell or will give to my kids, and it's a long-term play. Some of it I will sell, but it's going to be like 10, 15 years down the line. And then I have my short-term bag, which is in and out into the market. I am now only talking about my short-term bag. I am going to, for my short-term bag investment, I'm going to rebuy into the market when I see Bitcoin crash really quick, real flash crash from 65 to, let's say, 30 or 40 or 50 or whatever it is. I will restart buying, and I will be dumping right around the 100 to 119K to make quick profits. Now, my long-term bag, I am very, very bullish on it. I believe that Bitcoin will be one of the world reserve currency, maybe the only one, or probability it will go with another country, but it will be competing with one of the world reserve currency in the next 10, 15, 20 years, because there's never been a technology where it empowers you, it empowers me, for us to be our own sovereign individual. We can save our life energy versus getting it diluted by central banks' money or by fiat government printed money. Okay, never before. And it's not controlled by anyone. There's no headquarters, there's no office, there's no government, there's no guns, there's nothing to force people to adopt it. Is only through free will, which is what I love about freedom. Now, that said, doesn't mean it's going to be a straight shot from 65 to 100. There's going to be pullbacks. And for me, during these pullbacks, I'm going to buy. I'm not going to buy thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars in Bitcoin. I'm just going to speculate with small amount of money, $100, $2,000, somewhere between there, because I think that it's at the end of the cycle, number one, of Bitcoin. 2, because there's so much problems going on in our economy, from China all the way down to the Federal Reserve printing of so much money, and the stock market being a bloodbath, having wilder swings every other day, which I believe that when the stock market crashes 20, 30, 40, 50%, it's going to drag down gold and silver, it's going to drag down Bitcoin, etc. Okay? Or that's why I will not risk a lot of money already. I've made significant amount of money. I took a lot of profits, so I'm happy with the situation. So for me, I'm only willing to risk, $2,000 or a couple of $100, somewhere between there, and I will just continue buying, as it pulls back till I'll get to 100. Now, I don't like trading. I'm a long-term investor, and I was kind of being bullish on Bitcoin. I was being bearish on Bitcoin. I thought that it was going to sink because of what's happening in the market. I mean, I don't know if you guys have been watching the stock market. We're having massive losses day after day. There's a lot of fear. What's happening with Evergrande? It was happening in China, real estate. And so I was, not because I'm bullish I'm bearish. I'm sorry, not because I'm bearish on Bitcoin, but the environment that Bitcoin's on. So, but now with the new ETF, now with um, Bitcoin hitting its all-time high for the second time in the cycle, and I am becoming more bullish that we're going to hit the 119K that I predicted, and maybe even a lot more, guys. Okay, so I'm super stoked on Bitcoin. I know I give a lot of free Bitcoins away in my academy and my profit sharing. So if you're one of those students, maybe you should hit the like button, leave me a comment, let me know how much that Bitcoin has turned into for you. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for clicking the like button. Don't take no for an answer. And always remember, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and twice as beautiful as you ever imagined. Peace.